Good morning, everyone. It is the morning of, Tuesday, December 20th, 2023. And it's been a wonderful calendar so far. My piano student was here yesterday, and I offered him the speeder bike, and he was very excited, and he accidentally left it here along with this little skiing guy that he put together that he wanted to show me at the start of his lesson. So, yes, so that's probably a good sign. We had such a productive piano lesson playing through Christmas music that he completely forgot about the little Lego gift that I had for him. So, I'll make sure he gets it next time I see him. Anyway, yeah, and he also helped me identify, so these droids, these boxy droids, are gonk droids. I couldn't remember what they were. I was calling them unks or something. And we realized there's been a huge Return of the Jedi influence on the recent builds for the calendar, and then earlier it was more of a prequel trilogy influence. And so I kept thinking, like, oh, I guess this is like Queen Amidala, but they've put her in fatigues. I'm an idiot. This is clearly Princess Leia. For some reason, this is going to sound absurd, but for some reason, this looked like Natalie Portman to me. And not like Carrie Fisher. But how can you tell when it's a minifig? Anyway, so just a little preliminaries out of the way. Here's the part we're all ready for. Day 20. Oh, no way. Now this is a twist. Emperor Palpatine on the 20th. So, this brings up some interesting theories about the final days. So, the little piano student and I had a discussion about this. He theorized that the Ewok that I crave is going to come on Christmas Eve on the 24th. I think that is probably the case now. I thought it would be Emperor Palpatine. And so if we're getting Palpatine on the 20th, I think the Ewok's coming on Christmas Eve. Anyway, this is a very long start to this video, so let's get to building. Look at those great pieces. Here's the bag for as His Majesty's head rolls away. Look, right next to the pit droid's burlap sack. All right. Let's get His Majesty put together. So cool. So I was definitely excited about getting Emperor Palpatine. He was one of the big reasons I got the calendar. But I love it. Here he is with his scowl. I guess he figured out he lost another Death Star. He's got coal in his stocking. Let me see if I get the focus. So there is a knitted, like a crocheted sweater with the second Death Star on it, sticking with that Return of the Jedi theme. He's got his Force Lightning and his coffee mug. So I guess if his coffee gets cold, he can just zap it up. All right, get a lot of focus. Let's pop off his cowl. And so again, this is one of those great double-sided heads. So if he's merely just grizzled and withered with age and abuse of the dark side of the Force, you can have this side of his face. He's just like, why isn't my coffee here yet? And then here he's like, where's my coffee? Right, anyway, oh man, I have him force blasting himself, which I guess is appropriate. Okay, that's kind of how he met his bitter end. Nice. So, very, very cool. So, the only downside to this, I'm super excited for this minifig. It means I just got to wait a few more days for that cuddly little Ewok. But who knows? Who knows what kind of curveball they might throw us. All right, thanks for sticking with me on this one. Got a little rambly this morning. Had several things I needed to kind of clear up and point out, but awesome. Oh, I love it. Merry Christmas, y'all.